Welcome in to Iron Bowl debate. I am DC Wolf. We all need some joy today. Alabama fans need some joy today. Auburn fans need joy today. Oklahoma fans need joy today. Arkansas fans, you need some joy today. Pastor, give us some joy today, Pastor.
Welcome. If you would, if you can right now. Thank you, choir. Thank you, choir. Just give me a little bit more mic. Give me a little more mic. If you would turn to your book of chapter 75 of the book of Bryant. The first time you quit is hard, and the second time it gets easier. The third time, you don't even have to think about it. I just want you to think about right now. Some folks need to quit at Alabama. Some folks need to quit and go home. I'm not even talking about a player either. But some folks, you know who you are. You need to quit. And if you would, for a minute, turn your hymnal over to the book of Saban, where it reads, "If you do not establish the run, then your season will be done." Choir.
We all need joy today. Joy! Oklahoma needs joy. Joy! Kentucky needs some joy today. Joy! Lord have mercy. Help us.
Oh, that was good. It's a good devotional. Now we can get down to business.
Let's get to it. Let's
turn the page.
Let's go.
Woo.
Let's review this week. We got to review this week. We're gonna review the week. I got a quick question for you at Tight Sports. Tight. Alabama Megacast, the talker in chief.
Alabama Megacast. What's you got?
Got a few questions for you. Then we're gonna review the games from this week. And then we're gonna give out some grades, man. And we're gonna
just give out some grades.
Yeah, we got to give out some grades, man. It's gonna be some flaming fires today.
I'm lighting them up on my time. They put them in purgatory. Okay, go ahead.
Phew, man. What? Quick question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What stood out to you this weekend, man? What stood out to you? That's my first question. What was outstanding to you this weekend?
I think everybody noticed that Milroe was not himself, and it is discovered that he was walking funny in warm-ups, but nobody said nothing. As a matter of fact, I guess he's walking so funny they didn't recognize him, and they thought he was Michael Penix. That's the second thing I noticed. He threw the ball 45 times. Now,
he threw the ball 45 times?
45 times, man! And guess who's coming? Guess who's coming to Brian Denny? Huh?
Who coming, man? Who coming to Brian Denny, man?
Man, your boy. Huh? What's his name? Conrad or whatever his name, the Tiger, Missouri. He brought us some flowers to get well soon. We all beat up, we limping. But they must have thought that dude was Michael Penix, man, because 45 times, obviously he wasn't himself. He wasn't breaking away from the pocket. He wasn't doing the things we normally see happening. So I'm like, why nobody change this up?
Right.
Why nobody change this up? I mean, or put Ty in, or nobody did it. In his best day, Milroe could probably play to the level of Lamar Jackson at a very high level in his best days, and he could become that. He could become the next Lamar Jackson if he goes to the next level. But throwing 45 times a game is ridiculous.
I agree.
I mean, the stuff they call, even Sheridan talked about it in his, press conference yesterday. We need to establish the run. I'm like, what? Especially when you're on the road. Huh? He said this, and I'm like,
he said that.
If he said that,
what?
He said it like, I've been saying this in the room, and they keep telling me to go stand in the corner. And I'm like, who is they? I mean, it's like they got to get it together. Defense stood out to me though. I mean, defense, they gave up 24 to lose the game, but they averaged 42 points a game at Tennessee.
Okay.
42 points a game.
That's what's up.
And the last thing that stood out to me big time was in DeBoer's comments. DeBoer's comments. He said at Tennessee, and he said this about Vandy too, but he said at Tennessee, they start with the run. Say it again. I quote, at Tennessee, they start
the
run.
They start with the run. Y'all don't start with the run. I love it, tight man. I love it. I love it, man.
But if, like I said, if you go back to the book of Saban, if you don't establish the run, then your season will be done.
Man, that is.
And what I can say at Alabama, except for that Bryce year, but even Bryce, 2 injuries, nothing. When you start with the pass, that'll be you.
Wait a minute. Hey, pastor. Calm down, pastor. Calm down, pastor. What stood out to me, man? What stood out to me again was Alabama.
Oh, you mean in general? I thought you were talking about I'm just focused on Alabama.
You know what I'm saying? But
I can't even think about nothing else.
I got you. Alabama stood out to me as the GOAT is gone, and you know, the GOAT, whatever he had on the program is gone. So my view of Alabama is changing, man. Alabama is just a regular SEC team. Auburn invents new ways to lose games every week. They do things you haven't heard of.
Hold on. When I went live, I called y'all pulling it off.
And Auburn is inventing new ways to win, man. I'm like, bro, it's a different way. Okay, let's just go up by all these points, and then let's just give up a drive, a 78-yard drive on the last drive of the game to lose the game. We did the pick 6 to lose the game. We threw 4 picks to lose the game. We threw 4 in another game to lose the game. We're just like all different kind of ways, man. We just like we're good at finding ways to lose. That's what we're making in right now. So
that is horrible.
That stood out to me. Oklahoma stood out to me. They are getting baptized into the SEC.
That man, somebody else got baptized this week as well.
God. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas. You're up one week, you're down the next week, man. So it's treacherous, man. SEC is treacherous, man. So
what happened out there in thinking of other things? Austin, Texas.
Baptism. Hey, Nick say he still believes in Texas, and we'll see. It's still on the table. But I said this, been saying this for the last 2 weeks. Texas has not been proven. Texas has not played anybody. Now you get into the SEC. They failed their first test. Not only that, you start getting into SEC after SEC after SEC. Like I think Oklahoma goes to Ole Miss, or they play Ole Miss this week. Man, it's not letting up. You guys get Missouri, then you get a bye, then you get you guys get the treat of going to LSU after that.
That's why we do have a bye. Ooh, thank goodness.
Yeah, it's amazing. And a guy was saying to me in the chat, he was like, "How can you say Texas has an easy schedule when their schedule rank is top? They were like 21, and then the rest of their schedule was ranked 8th.
Well, where's everybody else?
Right, that was my point to him. I'm like, that's relative. I'm like, I'm saying compared to everybody else. But if you look in the SEC, in the SEC type, they had 11 teams that had a harder schedule in front of them in the SEC.
And then look at this. Tell that guy, go look at that same list of everybody the season.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Look. Wait till you think it's bad. You think it don't look like it looks high now. It's going to be higher at the end of the season for everybody in the SEC.
It's relevant, man.
Vandy is ranked number 25 right now.
Absolutely, man. So
that loss we got looking better if a loss can look better. You know what's crazy? I was thinking about this. Alabama, the Crimson Tide Nation feels pretty awful right now.
Absolutely.
We almost feel worse than y'all, but y'all got what? I mean, lost.
And I don't know. It's that on a scale, man. We got 2 wins on a scale type. Y'all were hoping for a national championship, right?
At least a playoff berth. At least a playoff berth and
y'all was hoping for national championship.
Well, we always look for. You're always in the hunt. We always in the hunt.
I remember watching.
We always in the hunt.
Watching your show, and you were like, "We are always in."
I wanted to go
title run mode. We are always in title run mode.
Always title run mode. But we did have a change at coach. I was expecting to get to the playoffs. That is slipping away fast.
But everybody was in title run mode. My point is on the scale, y'all were hoping for a title. But we were hoping for 7 to 8 wins. Yeah, y'all right. So, we got 2 wins.
But check this out.
So it's like, bro, y'all on the verge of not even making the playoffs. So
check this out.
About the same, man. It's about
the same. Exactly. It's about the same now.
Yeah,
we lose one more game. It's gonna be worse.
It's gonna be worse.
That was my point.
Yeah, okay,
we lose 3 games. We go 9-3. Everybody's like, well, it's new coach. Shut up.
If y'all go 9-3 and don't make the playoffs because they are putting you guys in. They're putting you guys in position to jump back in at number 15. You sitting right outside waiting. A few people lost.
Yeah, all you gotta do is beat everybody without running the ball.
Sure. Yeah, it's not happening, man. So this is my second question, and we already know the answer to the first question. It's not going to be a hard question. The first part of it: does Alabama and or Auburn make the playoffs? We already know Auburn is eliminated, man. We might not make a bowl game at this point. So
after throwing the ball 45 times and running the ball, that's what I say, 45 times, and then ran the ball 34 times, throwing the ball 45 times. At that rate, the chances of either one of those teams making the playoffs is right around 35%. They said Alabama had a 49% chance of making it. I'm dropping that down into the 30s. 30 something. Pick a number, it don't even matter. Because if they're gonna do this, what I've been saying the whole year, ever since I saw that them weird numbers in the Wisconsin game, I was like, Then to Georgia, and they got someone, we got to pick ourselves back up. I think Alabama has been on the mat since the fourth quarter of that Georgia game.
They have, man. And not only that, let me say this. I think that was the pickup point. I think the pickup point was when the first half of Georgia, because dude, you got to think they were down in the UCF game, dude. And UCF just ran out of steam. You got to look at the quarterback for UCF, missed a lot of passes in that game. You were on the ropes then. But Vandy had you. South Carolina had you, bro. It's just like the get up moment was the Georgia moment. That was the last. We gonna get this all we got, and you almost blew that. So
Coach Kalen DuBois said it's too. I think he was saying with the penalties that it's hard to stack plays together. But as it stood, it sounded like and he said this before. It's hard to stack together plays and go all the way down the field without the explosives. But it seems like the explosives to them are pass plays. Like they don't believe in a Derrick Henry type run that we saw last night. He didn't score no touchdown, but it sure enough closed that game out. Yeah, you can explode a game. Yeah. A 20-yard. Tell me a 20-yard run play in the SEC is not explosive.
That's explosive, absolutely, man.
I think if you can go from first, man, if you can do a counter tray.
Absolutely.
And rip somebody from first down to first down for 13 yards. That's an explosive because everybody can't do it.
No, and I'm gonna tell you, Ty, I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. Y'all have a coaching problem, of course, but y'all have a problem like we're not gonna use the personnel we have to its fullest strength. Well, you have like these 350-pound linemen, man, sitting up there trying to pass block all game. And then you have Jam Miller, that guy.
Coach Jam got hurt.
I know, but I'm just saying you have
bring nobody in the room. They didn't bring nobody out the room.
You have both of those running backs. Then So, and I'm looking at man, the dude. You have to help me with this. The guy Kendrick Law, man. He kind of remind me of Debo Samuels. Honestly,
let me tell you something.
He's sitting in the slot, but man, he can end around. He can run the ball. He can catch a bubble screen.
Playmaker, man.
Yeah, just get the ball in his hand on the outside. The dude is electric, man.
It's like I was saying. It's like I don't know. Sometimes coaches, normal coach, average coach, goes into a situation, don't have his players, and he said, "Well, I will get my players to make things happen." Fine, granted. I just don't know who Kalen DeBoer could switch players with. Like, yeah, take all my players. Let me get all the players from Penn State, bring them here, and then my plan will work. No,
it's not.
Bring all the players from Ohio State here and work my plan, and it's going no. Let me get all the Sark's player, work my plan of throwing the ball over 35 to 40 times a game, and it's not going to work because the league is not conducive. Here's another quote for that type of play. Here's another quote from Sheridan. He said today. He said, typically you adjust to what you do based on your personnel. That's like the third time he said that in the last 3 weeks. And I'm like, well, what personnel are you talking about? 45 passes, right? Right?
Ridiculous.
20 of them to Ryan Williams.
That was ridiculous. That is 20 passes to Ryan Williams is just crazy, man.
He caught 8 of them. And the coach said in the post game, he said, well, we missed him a couple of times. He missed him a dozen. He was missed a dozen times. That's not a couple.
Yeah, more than that.
And then I'm not, bro. If I went outside and start throwing a football,
it ain't more than that. But
if I start go outside and throw a football, I'm gonna throw a ball about 10 times, and my show's gonna start hurting. Yeah, but all these gurus, they know when a person is high, or low. They usually can tell you, oh, he's on his back foot. Something was off in the way he was throwing the ball because he was high the whole time. So I think I don't know if that's front foot or back foot. I don't know because I'm not a guru. Nobody made the adjustment.
Yeah, and again, he might be just injured, right?
You got, I think it's in the leg though. You got Law, you got Prentice, and it could be a bad.
Yeah, I forgot about Prentice, dude. I forgot about.
You got Prentice, Law. Jeremy was balling. Why? He's a better route runner. He's a grown man too. He know how to get penalties. He know how to run a physical route. And you got the tight end. They missed tight ends like twice, but it was like, I think he got this explosive thing on his brain. You got to get an explosive. And they going for the explosion, but the tight end at 15 yards and explosive too. Well, nobody covering him.
Yeah. They want Ryan Williams explosion. Ryan Williams explosion.
I mean, throwing the ball at man 20 times, you got 3 quality receivers, wide receivers out there. That is really 5. It's cold. It's cold to catch. Cold to catch one. Even with the arm brace, he'll catch.
I was question if Ryan Williams gonna leave. That's questionable. If I'm getting 20 targets a game, bro, I'll probably stay in there. But if for my money gotta be right though.
I'll tell you what, he got broke off. He got broke off.
Money gotta be right.
So who are y'all playing this week?
We are playing the Kentucky Wildcats going to Kentucky.
I'm talking about a quarterback.
We are playing probably Peyton Thorne, man. I just
that's my boy.
I bet
Peyton, you my boy.
So it is what it is, man. Let's break this thing down, man. Look at these scores and then do these grades. And
all right, okay. The games of interest that we watched was out there. Miami and Louisville. Louisville was the underdog of 5. I took them and lost, but the game was ridiculous, man. We don't do the Ferrari for them people. We had Nebraska and Indiana. Indiana beat Nebraska 56-7. Then you had Notre Dame and Georgia Tech. Notre Dame, what you call one playing? Oh boy, one playing. Haynes King was out, so they lost that one miserably. 31-13. And then we had Michigan and Illinois. God, Michigan lost 21-7 in Illinois.
I picked Michigan here.
Yeah. Going to the SEC, we can just do it one team at a time. We had you guys played Mizzou, but Mizzou didn't cover.
But I picked Mizzou to win, though.
Yeah, you picked Mizzou to win, and I picked them to cover, and they did not.
Great.
So you gonna do a grade for Auburn, or you want to come back to it?
Yeah, we're gonna just go through all the scores, and then we'll come back.
All right. So South Kakalaki, both of us picked them against OU. I didn't even watch that game. I don't know what happened.
Boy, they, like somebody said, man, they had 21 points before they sat down.
Oh no, I did see that. That was old boy. He reminded me of that wrestler on the he's a wrestler on WWE. He got the curly hair. I think he plays the trombone. It's really weird. That's what their quarterback looked like.
Yeah, man.
I can't think of that
guy.
Yeah. They set him down, boy. It's like he just said, like, I'm the man, and he was slinging the ball and folding. Yeah, I saw the 21-0. I think that's why I stopped watching it.
Jesus.
Alabama lost. God. Who was favored in that game?
Alabama.
Wow.
If I'm not
7
mistaken, I
points.
think Alabama was
Shit, Tennessee
And
won.
I picked Alabama in that one. I won again.
Yeah. I'm messing with. So you had TAMU and Mississippi State. TAMU won that 34-24, which Texas A&M better get their stuff together.
Mhm.
They get their chest folded in again from somebody. What did Mississippi State? They must have bowled their back or something. They are 1-5.
Mhm.
Somebody got to be 1-5 in this conference.
Somebody got to be worse than us, man. I'm glad. Go ahead.
LSU, Arkansas. LSU gave Arkansas the beat down.
Yep.
34-10 on the road. They went up in their houses, got disrespected.
On homecoming.
Mud on the couch, taking cookies, biting off, throwing it back in the car.
Just taking the drinks out the refrigerator, drinking straight out the bottle, put it back in.
Oh, you guys were at homecoming in Missouri. Did Aubrey tell you they didn't enjoy itself?
Man, was Missouri homecoming? Man, we've been homecoming for Missouri and Georgia. That's sad, man.
I'm trying to get y'all down for Tuskegee homecoming. Anyway, let's see. Ball State. Who called Ball State? Ball State and Vandy. Vandy beat them 24-14.
Yeah, we said they wouldn't cover, man. You know what I'm saying? That I picked
they go too slow.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Diego Papi even played. I don't even know if that game is available for me to watch.
Yeah,
they were favored by 25 points. Like I said, you over double digits. I am not down with the double digit covers no more. UGA and Texas, both of us picked Texas.
Lord have mercy. I'm just preaching about how Texas hadn't proved anything and all that, but then I go and pick them. That was just strange, but yeah, it is.
Yeah, you led me astray on that one.
Yeah,
in fact, I remember. I was thinking like Georgia.
No,
Kirby.
Man.
Oh, Kirby was gonna smack somebody, but Kirby did that thing. Kirby mad. He's still mad. He's like a little old Saban over there. He mad about the officials. You saw that play?
I saw it.
Man. They reversed the pass interference. Where they do that at?
I've never seen that before. Man.
You can't even review a pass interference.
Now I've seen where they throw the flag, go into a huddle, and say no flag on the play. But I've never seen them throw the flag, announce it, pass interference on the defense, and then like go huddle and then take it back. I've never seen that, man.
You know what I thought Kirby was gonna do? You ever seen My Cousin Vinny?
You
never seen a movie My Cousin Vinny?
Never seen it, Tyke. Never seen it.
Stop the record. You must be. You have never seen My Cousin Vinny.
I need to go see it.
Do you like the movie Talladega Nights?
I love Talladega Nights. That's one of the top 3 movies of my life, man. Top 3 comedies of my life. Talladega Nights. Okay. All right. I'll go watch.
Handle that. You have 48 hours of this series. This series is over.
He's just gonna take the whole series off YouTube.
Kentucky, the battle of the dreaded Kentucky versus Florida. Florida did their thing. It's going.
Did I pick Florida? You picked Kentucky then?
Yeah. No. Why? I mean,
I don't know. You've been making some questionable picks lately.
It was 1.5. Was they were underdogs at home, but they won by 48-20. They got fired up. I hope who got to play them? Georgia got to play them though.
Yeah, Georgia got to play them, man.
Be careful.
Got to play them.
Be careful. Hey, in this league, be careful.
I'll be down there, man. I'm gonna go check it out and see what's up with the cocktail party down there, man. I want to check it out.
I don't know why you don't consume cocktails. Do you gonna drink shirt?
No, I got my family going down there, man. So they do it big every year, man. So
I'm gonna go down there,
man. Hey, man, see how they do it. They like that. This is so fabulous. The Georgia Florida game is so fabulous. So I'm gonna go down there and see what it is. Go
live.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have to because I have to do the after show.
Here's the thing: are you gonna wear your Auburn stuff down there?
Absolutely, man. I'm Auburn all day, all Auburn all the time, bro. I ain't ashamed.
So I guess this probably is one of the last shows.
It is. No, bro. Oh, I probably if I wear my Auburn stuff, I'll probably get hugs and sympathy down there. Oh man, this poor guy right here. I probably get all kind of gifts and everything, man. If I wear my Auburn. Jesus, man.
You don't remember the bus was burning in the 80s. Don't worry about it.
Hey, man. Okay, bro. They ain't gonna listen to Auburn fan down there, man.
Let's do this.
Like, bro, he is harmless, bro. They're not hurting anyone. Go ahead, man.
Let's do these grades, man. Missouri, right. What you got?
Hold on. Let me let me take this stuff. Let me do some IT work right quick. And
yeah, man. I just
some IT work right quick.
We ran the ball 34
Things
times.
I gotta do, right?
45 and 50 times. All I asked for 45 and 50.
And this is how we grade for those who don't know how we grade. Bugatti is awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna get some better photos at the bottom because the bottom,
you know what I'm saying? It's awesome.
Choppy.
Or you might be, we debated on this, if this is a Porsche or McLaren. That means your team looks pretty good. Your team looks pretty good.
I don't know why we just can't get a nice track hawk or something.
Yeah, your team might be a reliable truck. You know,
everybody gotta love truck. Gotta love truck. Get up on this truck.
Or your team might be struggling. Your team might just be struggling.
I like this. We need something that's kind of moving with some smoke coming out of it.
Okay.
We'll find something.
Okay.
Or I like the rust though. The rust really tells.
Yeah. Lastly, your team just might just be a hot flaming hot.
I need to put that picture need to be right here. Right there.
Okay. Now let's go. Let's get these grades and we out.
Auburn.
Right there. Stay right there. Yeah, I don't know if it could be worse. Is it any worse?
I agree.
Right there, man.
I agree with you.
Auburn.
Missouri, show me.
Woo, Missouri is a reliable truck, man.
Oh, they're gonna
reliable truck, man.
South Kakalaki,
reliable truck. I would give them. Oh man, they close to being this right here, man. South Carolina, they are close. They are so close, man.
Yeah, they
like that. But I'm gonna give South Carolina a reliable truck. What you
I'm gonna go with a reliable truck. They did their thing.
Right. That's right.
Oklahoma.
Ooh,
smoking.
It's burning down. The palace is burning.
Alabama, don't move that
picture. Alabama right there. I told you. I had Alabama right here last week, and Alabama is on fire.
It's on the roof. The roof is on fire. We need some water with a bunch of herbs and chemicals in it.
I can't believe it.
It's just based on the previous performance. And like I said, let everybody know previous performance is not indicative of future results. This is a case in point right here.
And they gotta pull themselves out. They gotta pull themselves out, man.
Big time.
Missouri, man.
Against the season.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's almost over, bro. It's almost over.
Tennessee.
Volunteers.
I give them that Porsche.
Yeah.
I give him that Porsche. Because we almost broke Nico. Nico, he's still thinking about going back to the West Coast. He's like, California knows how to party.
Yeah.
California.
And see that, he left points on the field. Who else we got?
He left some doggone sweat and some urine on the field too. Texas A&M.
I'm gonna go Texas A&M right there. I'm leaving right there. I'm
gonna leave right there for now.
I'm leaving right there, man. Texas is they number one in the SEC, man. I gotta leave them right there, man.
Go ahead. I'm going Mississippi State. Them other dogs. I'm gonna go Dotson, man, because they
for me.
They 1-5, but 1
come on, bro.
1-6. No, they 1-6. They 1-6. That's a flame. They are flaming disaster. They're a flaming nightmare.
Yeah,
I forgot. I wrote these records down before the game. So they changed. LSU is 6-1.
Woo! I want to get LSU that Bugatti, but I'm getting LSU that.
They only got one loss, bro. You just
I want to give them that Bugatti.
10 points. They let 10 points. Arkansas scored 10 points.
I want them to give them the Bugatti type.
I'm going Bugatti, man, until I
they win. They win this week. I'm gonna move up to Bugatti.
All right, but I'm going Bugatti right now, so they can't do nothing but disappoint me. Arkansas smoking.
Arkansas.
They are they're 4-3.
Yeah,
I say Dotson. I'm gonna say
Dotson.
That's you. Give me Dotson. Give me a Dotson. Let me see. Yeah. I just want to get another car that's got some smoke coming out the top. You know what? That could be a BMW. Now look at that car.
It does. That's what I told you. It does look like a BMW from the first time I saw it. It looks like
it remind me of Dotson looking regular like that. Oh, is it Ball State?
Well,
Vandy,
I got man
5-2.
Vandy.
Hey, I need Vandy to win out. Let's go, Vandy.
25 and Purdy.
Let's go, Vandy. I see y'all suckers in December.
Let's go. Let's go.
UGA. I woke up in my new Bugatti. Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah. That part. That part.
Texas.
Ooh.
I'm dropping the truck, man. I'm dropping the truck.
Bro, before I can even do it. Yes. Yes, man.
Because we said it.
Yeah.
Ain't
nobody, man.
See, everybody like playing budget around middle school. We get to high school, folks start showing up like Shelly Liggett and them. You like, hey, I don't want to play no more.
Oh, I don't want to play no more. That's right.
Play it ever again.
That's right,
I'm
man.
a pacifist.
Yes, sir, man. That's right.
You want to play them with them?
Yes,
Kentucky. Flaming something.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Flaming and Florida.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah. I couldn't give them a reliable truck. They right there.
48 points.
Yeah, if they win, if Florida win this week, if they don't have a bye week,
the truck or something, because they are
they got a reliable.
They just 4-3.
Yeah, they get a reliable truck if they
truck. They move up. You know, they gotta win first though.
Yes, sir. What else we got, Ty?
That's it, man. What can they find you at, DC?
Hey, man, you can find me at Auburn _ Addicts on all platforms, man.
Yeah.
If you got fans, family, friends that are Auburn fans, man, tell them where to find us on all platforms at Auburn _ Addicts. Come see me, man.
And inside of this playlist, check out the other videos. You might learn something.
Yes, man.
You got us out. Subscribe.
That's right, man. You got videos under the video tab. You got videos under the live tab, and you got videos under the shorts tab, man.
Keep it clicking.
That's right, man. So until then, hey, man, y'all tune in because we'll be coming back.
What about the Alabama fans? See, that's what they do. That's what they do. They don't know. He ain't gonna tell them what to find. They know where to find y'all. They know where to find y'all in Loserville. Find me on Tight Sports.
they know
Alabama Megacast on YouTube and also X Tight Sports Talk. We working things out with Facebook and Instagram. You know, them people over there. You know, they really be trying to try me. But anyway, check us out. We going live this week for the Missouri game, and y'all pray my strength in the Lord. Bless my heart. Bless my strength in the Lord.
That's hilarious, man. For the outro, man. For the outro.
Need joy. Need joy.